Welcome back to Superbikes. In order to become a California Highway Patrol officer, candidates must endure rigorous training. We took our cameras to Sacramento, California to see exactly how these men and women are prepared for every type of road condition and situation before hitting the streets. Here we are at the state's capital, California Highway Patrol Training Academy. I'm here with Sergeant Todd Upton. How are you doing today?
Morning. How are you?
These officers are going to be riding these bikes in and out of these cones. It appears to me that the cones are fairly wide enough for the bikes to fit through.
But these cone patterns are all set up on the distance that we would use on the right shoulder of any given freeway.
How do they determine what bikes they're going to use?
We have specifications. Those specifications are given to manufacturers who make a police motorcycle. We bring the bike back out here after the bike meets all the specifications and put it through a performance test.
The bike these instructors are using today is the official Highway Patrol BMW R1150 RTP. The P is for police.
This is about 5 to 10 miles an hour. It's a series of U-turns. It's controlling the motorcycle using the clutch and throttle. Head and eye placement is key in this. These instructors, as they're maneuvering through this pattern, their eyes are going before the motorcycle. We can get around that wall as long as we're not looking at it. We know the wall's there. We don't need to look at it. And anytime in that pattern, we do not allow them to use the brake. You can see them clutching out. That puts power to that rear wheel, and it will stand that bike up and shoot it straight out. This exercise is a maximum acceleration in the second gear, and they carry about 40 miles an hour. Required to go to emergency braking, which means front brake, rear brake. After that initial brake application, the bike has to go around another hazard. You listen to when they go through, they're not dynamiting the clutch, they're not jacking the throttle, listening to the motorcycle, eyes up, control the motorcycle underneath you, feeling what that motorcycle's doing.
You know, I got respect for all aspects of motorcycling, and to see you guys go through these cones, I mean, my hat's off to you. It looks like it'd give me a hard time. I'd love to see you guys get on the 40 mile an hour over here and do your thing.
This exercise is, they're gonna come down the road here as hard as they can on accelerator. When they see the light, they will have to go to combination braking, emergency braking. Then they will maneuver around a hazard. The cones simulate a hazard such as a bumper, such as a pedestrian walking out on the freeway. First gear, second gear, third gear, 40 miles an hour. Not anticipating the light, reacting to the light. Emergency braking, around the hazard. Here comes Gary. A center light.
So they don't know what light they're going to catch?
No. What he just got was a center light, bring the bike to a complete stop.
So just for kicks, you think we can get these guys to show the difference, like trying to just get this thing broken down with the rear brakes instead of using the front brakes?
Hey, Gary. Gary. Next time down, give us a couple just rear brake only. 90% of your braking on a motorcycle is the front brake, not the rear brake. Yes, it will slow you down. It will not stop you soon enough. You need to use a combination front and rear brake. Responding to the light, straight through it.
Bye-bye. The Highway Patrol Academy here, you guys have not only slow speed, but real, like, race course high speed.
This is a 1.9 mile racetrack. It simulates every road condition we have in the state of California. Any motorcycle that we purchase for the state, we bring that motorcycle out here and put it through its paces, riding the bike as fast as it will go and see if it's stable underneath us. Also, when we add equipment to the motorcycle, such as emergency lights, radar equipment, we bring that bike out here. We make sure that that bike will perform with that equipment on the motorcycle.
At what speeds do they go around this course?
These particular motorcycles will go about 113 miles an hour. If the motorcycle will give them more, they'll actually go through this at hold the throttle wide open. We're looking for the maximum performance of that motorcycle. We'll come through this turn number 4, setting up using good roadway. We're looking for good roadway, good eye position. His eyes are probably on us right now. He's got his eyes up. He's looking all the way through the turn. He's accelerating through the turn and coming out of the turn. Powering up, shifting. This is the location you want to do this, not on the street.
I want to thank you for having us out at the California Highway Patrol training facility here.
Well, thank you very much for including us. And we'd always emphasize that we should ride the motorcycle safely.
Absolutely. And remember, if you're on one of the rockets, You're not going to outrun these guys. You'll lose every time.